Hello everyone, and Merry Christmas! Hope all of you guys have been having a wonderful holiday and a wonderful upcoming new year. So today is going to be an absurdly short stream, but I still wanted to stop by and to say hi to everyone. Wish everyone a Merry Christmas, and of course, finish what we started yesterday. So of course, actually I have not logged in a single time because I've been busy with the holidays. Look at this, 24 hour, 17 hour. Like, this is the longest I've been away from the game yet. But yeah, of course, been busy with the holidays. Last night with family, today with family. Well, you know, later today more so. But we're gonna be having, you know, Christmas dinner, everything else like that. But we already raided the desserts last night, and gosh, we already had like a food coma from that, from how much we've had. But anyways, yeah, it's been a little while, but there is one singular objective I do want to go and get done. Oh gosh, they're both still here. Bunch of people. So of course, weapon. We need to go make our weapon. We have everything we need to go make our first 4-star 200 plus weapon, which we'll be using for the AFK raid dens, possibly even some today. Let's see. Of course, this is one tested. No, we're gonna have to waste 46 minutes of it. I hate that that's the thing with that. Hope they fix that at some point. Like the whole potion use rather than just like a partial one. But it consumes the entire thing. Let's go sell these real quick, go to the daily real quick, and yeah, let's go make this weapon. So there's one and only goal today, and that is to go infuse our weapon. What I mean by this is we made the 197 from earlier, and then we're going to be combining that with a 211 that we got from the previous chapter. And I guess technically another 211. I was going to do a 210. This is going to be one extra level. Technically, if we had a 199, it would be one level higher, but it's fine. I didn't think I would actually get that other smithing level, but I've been away from this game so long that we actually did, oddly enough. But yeah, hello, Mark. Merry Christmas. Hello, Defiant. Merry Christmas. Hello, everyone. I know a lot of people are probably going to be busy with the holiday today, so I don't really expect too many people to stop by. But if you are watching after the fact, thanks for stopping by. Thank you, thank you. As well as anyone during. Yeah, I don't plan to stream that long. Because like many of you, I am going to be busy for the holiday as well. So mostly just stopping in, saying hi to everyone. All that good stuff. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy your holiday. Mine's already been amazing so far. But I got a little bit of time this morning, so figured we still drop the daily stream. Since we have been streaming Brighter Shores literally every day since launch. So might as well keep it going for now. But this is going to be a very short stream. But this is our first ever 200 plus craft for a 3-star. So I think it's like a 148 or something. But yeah, we're definitely going to have to RNG through that. Hopefully we'll get lucky on it and not have to take forever. Trying to go and get it done, but that is the game plan. At this point, we're basically just going to clear through the dailies real quick, get those two out of the way, and then, yeah, straight to try to make the weapon. The only thing we got to go do is go make that 211. We'll make it as a longsword, of course, because that's what we end up needing it as, and it should end up fusing out to be, I believe, a 206 4-star, which is not bad, which was a little better, but, you know, 206 still perfectly fine. We'll get that crafted and tested out a little bit. Obviously, we got to do it at least one test drive. Compared to the weapon before. Hello, Nathan. Hello, Sanaka. Welcome. Hope you guys been enjoying the holiday. Let's see. No current live streams. What do you mean, YouTube? There it is. I was gonna say, there's definitely a current live stream. That was the OBS side, probably having an issue. How many dynamite do we have? Oh, wow. We almost have 2 inventories again. Starting to slowly stack up. We used all of it the other day on Monday. But that's all the dailies we got since then. All right. Do I even bother banking this? Yeah, and I don't know, because I'm going right back to it. I'll keep it on me, because we're not going to need it for that long. It's not like it's going to take us forever to craft this. I say as we craft 70 of them and still don't have it. But it shouldn't take more than, like, what, 10 minutes? Give or take, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Because, of course, as soon as we go and craft this and go make it, I'm probably heading straight back to the AFK thing. I don't think I'll have even as much time to actually use this as I wanted to, but, or, you know, as far as during the day. Like trying to AFK with it, just because we're not tanky enough to do it, so I can't really like AFK it, like I would kind of want to. But that's fine. Oh yeah, I forgot. I need the blue one. What am I doing? I actually need the blue Flatniums, as this is the level range that we can make for a 199. These are actually really useful to us. And oh wait, yeah, there it is. There's our longsword. Alright, let's go make this thing. Don't think we need to do anything fancy here. Just make it as is, and hope that's a 3-star. Also, Merry Christmas! Let's see. There we go. Big, you guys do anything fun for Christmas so far? Mine just been a little bit of gift exchanging, calling like 1 billion people. Gosh, I've already called like 7 people this morning. I have my phone next to me just in case there's like another random call. But I think I got most of them out of the way. Yeah, my mom has a lot of people in their family. I don't call like all of them. But my dad was an only child, but my mom, gosh, I think it was like 11 of them. Obviously, half of them are only like alive these days. But I think it was like 11 or 12 siblings she ended up having. It was very, very high. Whereas my dad was just an only child, so his side of the family's been a bit smaller. Alright, this is post 200 rarity, so we're going to be seeing a lot of 1-stars. It should be 4 times rarer than normal. And before it was already taking like 2 inventories, so this could take up to 8 inventories. This is going to be definitely the longest part of this process right now, but it's the final part. So once we get it, we are good to go. Based on my math earlier, it should be roughly a 1 in 48, give or take a little bit. But could be worse, could be better, who knows. But that does mean it's going to take a lot of inventories. We're going to do 6 at a time. We have not gotten anything that isn't a 1-star yet. Wonderful! This is turning out great. Let's see. Yeah, this is post 200 rarity wall. This is why, if you wonder why do we keep clicking down to 199 when we've been crafting everything lately, this is why. 1 star, 1 star, 1 star. And they're not even worth like a lot more. They're worth a little bit more. There's a certain range where they're actually worthwhile. I'm not sure what that range is. I want to say like 250-ish. Not sure the exact number where it's more worthwhile, always taking the highest number, but we're not at it yet. Also, hello Zapera, hello Bear Razor. Oh, does it Bear Razor? Nice. We'll definitely need to go over it next Monday event. Hey, we got another holiday hat. Oh yeah, the holiday event thing's still going. I still haven't farmed on the other 2 accounts, but hey, look at it. It's a Christmas miracle. Red Santa's winning. I haven't traded for any Red Santas, and we're at 54 Red Santa. Our second highest is Purple Elf at 52. But yeah, Natural Red Santa is currently in the lead, which is a pretty cool, nice one to have. Obviously, classic Santa hat, as would be expected. But yeah, Beer Razor, we'll be going over that in the next Monday Gems of War video for sure. Hey, we got it! Wow, we got lucky. Wow, we got lucky. There it is. We got it. All right, let's see how much better it is. We're going from a 284 to a something. It might not even be that much better, to be honest. But whatever it is, it'll be worth it. Wow, we got so lucky. That's like pre-200 rarity right there. Oh, that is so lucky. I was prepared to do like 60 of these. We got it in 5. Christmas miracle. There we go. Alright, let's go infuse this thing. Alright. Let's go get this thing ready to go. I wonder if it actually goes down in power. Could you imagine? At least special attacks will likely be out by then. But it should be a 206. But it's going to be a 4-star. So it's a lower level, but its rarity is higher. So it should be like a little bit better than that, like a 290. Compared to what we're doing now, which is a 303, which sounds a lot better than if it is going to be a 290. But it's actually not due to how slow the attack speed on that thing is. But yeah, let's go sell this junk. Let me go get all of our components. Let me just sell the junk first before something happens to it. And it all, like, explodes. Let me go sell all this junk we have. And then we gotta go test the weapon. Let's see. Hello, Krydak. Merry Christmas. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you've been enjoying the holiday. Yeah, it's gonna be a very short stream, but, we're almost at our goal already. That took way quicker than I was expecting it to. I was expecting, like, 40, 50, 60 blades, and we got it in 5, so... Definitely got the better side of RNG here. Let me go and grab the rest of the things we need for this. And yeah, let's go see what our weapon looks like. Obviously, we need this. This was the whole thing that even prompted this grind. We'll grab the thing from yesterday. Though technically, if this was a 199 combined with our 211, we would be able to make it 1 level higher. But 1 level shouldn't be that big of a difference. Like, less than 1% damage, so it's not really that big a deal. We're going to be stuck with this weapon for a little while is the only problem with it, though. But yeah, let's go infuse this thing. We're doing 2 211s with a 197. From the stonemason from yesterday. Infuse? Alright, so what are we going from? Let's see. How much of an improvement or downgrade is this? It shouldn't be a downgrade. For whatever reason, I don't think it lets you see what it is after the fact. It's kind of weird. Like, right now it says 284. But, yeah, it's a 206. That we know. The thing is, I'm trying to click this right now. It doesn't look like it, but I'm clicking this, and it's currently not telling me what I'm getting. We can see right now that we have a 284, but I can't see what we're infusing into. It should definitely be better, though. But, yeah, we finally, after all this time, we got this like a week ago, which prompted this whole stonemason grind. Obviously, we're going to need 200 eventually anyways. But, yeah, let's go do it. And it should be, as we mentioned, 206. I believe it would be a 207 if we had this 2 levels higher, but that's fine. Not that big a deal. Alright, so we're going from a 284 to a 295. Is it much of an improvement? No. But hey, we finally got our value. Alright, let's go test this thing. So you might be looking at that 295 compared to a 303 and be like, why on earth do we bother with that? That's still weaker. This thing has a higher attack speed, so it should be able to do more consistent damage. Big issue with this is it's a 6-tick weapon, whereas this is a 4. Basically, that means this thing is attacking 50% slower, or this is 1/3 quicker, depending on how you want to look at it. But yeah, that's pretty much the whole premise here, and this should end up working out to be better damage. I know it looks like it's not better damage, but I assure you, I am almost guaranteed that this is better damage, at least in this kind of circumstance. If we're up against like the deaf things at the higher level range, this thing might be better, because these things are weak to Necrome. But this thing has such a slow attack speed that I'm pretty sure this is better DPS. So let's go do one last test with this thing and go see in the corner if we can go and mess with this guy. And then probably end the stream there. I know this is absurdly short. However, yeah, I mostly just want to stop by, say hi for Christmas and everything. But yeah, keep up our daily brighter shore streaming. Even if it's super short, we're still here. Still stopping around for a little bit. Oh, that's funny. The flavor text. Ho, 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 Merry Christmas. I haven't been seeing it too much, or not paying attention to it, but it's definitely been there. But yeah, they have the flavor text for Christmas. I always like that. Let's see how much better or worse this is. One nice thing about this is it attacks way more consistently, as you can see. The rate at which we hit is a lot quicker. Of course, this means that there's less downtime in between every single attack, which means we should be able to get more consistent damage. One issue that this weapon has is it attacks very slowly, so even in a situation where maybe it is doing slightly more damage, it's doing its distribution in a way where it doesn't get the next hit quick enough. So they basically get a whole free hit on you in the time that you otherwise would be safe if you were using this two-hand, because you would have gotten an extra hit in before them. So even if it's comparable power, having the slightly higher attack speed is still way better, especially with a low hitting enemy like this, where they're attacking very slow. Because you'll be able to get a whole extra hit in normally compared to normal, which is probably the biggest difference between the two of them. And the fact that this thing's attack speed is like 50% quicker. I'm still not sure if there's some kind of weird multiplier when you're using a slower weapon. But so far, yeah, it's going pretty well. Definitely not good enough to full AFK these, though. So I'm probably just going to be AFK and smithing like we have been. And just keep using the potions and everything. Actually, I need to go pick up more. How much do we have left? Does not say? Oh, 8 of them. That's enough for a little bit. I'll just leave them running with 8. I'm pretty sure by later tonight I'll be able to go on them. Let's see. I'm not going to be busy all day. Just by the time I'm free again, it's going to be like 9, 10 o'clock or so. So that should be enough to pretty much make it through the day with the potion we already have going, technically. But yeah, it's working perfectly fine. Doing everything that we kind of needed it to do. What do I think about the buff on it? Let's see. 52 chats, crate, oh, that's definitely gonna be decent then. Oh no, I need to look more into it later when I'm actually looking at the visual and everything. But definitely looks like it's gonna be decent. But we'll be covering it in next week's Monday video and then the following Friday video, when we do get around to it. I just need to make sure that they don't change it before release, because they've already done that. Actually, the thing I went over in last Monday's video, they actually changed before it even came out, because I ended up mentioning it was like 15% Devour and 60% score reduction, but they last minute changed it to 10% Devour and 50% score reduction. So it's like, oh well, that was quick. Like it literally just released and it already got changed. So whatever it mentions there could still get changed. I've been doing that a lot lately, actually, like small tweaks before something comes out. Which is annoying because then I'll cover a video on Monday and it's like by Friday it's like, oh, it's been changed. But yeah, overall this blade's doing pretty well. Next we'll go compare it back to this one again. But yeah, this is definitely better. 100% this is definitely better. It's not that much better. It's a little unfortunate that this was the weapon drop we got. Because what we ideally would have wanted to see, obviously, was like the 218 longsword or the 218 rapier. Would have been so much better. One nice thing that makes this thing quite nice though is it has a higher base damage. You may notice this is a 295 compared to this thing's 303. If it was a different type of weapon, the level disparity between them would actually be a lot higher. It would not be that small of a distance. For whatever reason, these longswords actually have a slightly better base damage as well, mostly due to them not having like elemental damage. A lot of weapons are like that. Some of them aren't balanced as well as others though. Like this longsword gains a really big benefit from it. However, something like our throwing physical one I think only gains like 3-ish damage on average. Whereas I think this is getting a flat increase of almost like 10, 15 extra damage at its level range. Which is why the disparity between them is a lot lower, otherwise it would be higher. But yeah, it's not too big of a difference. The biggest issue here is notice how slowly he's hitting. So it gives more opportunities for the enemy to end up hitting us back, compared to when we'd be able to sneak an extra hit in with the other weapon. Which sounds like it doesn't make that big of a difference, but when the numbers are getting a little close sometimes, it can make quite a bit of a difference. Especially if you're full AFK, because of course every single one here we're trying to get the axe throws. But, you know, when you're full AFK, you won't be doing those extra little bit of damage. Just doing it now so we don't have to ideally use a heal pop whenever we do it. But yeah, it's definitely looking like the two-hand does still beat it out as we thought. Barely, like barely, but it is like marginally better. Like maybe like a few percent to 5%. The biggest advantage being like the sneak attack that you can end up getting in. Like we didn't need a single heal pop the other time around. And I'm about to need a heal pop potentially for this fight right here. Especially because he's getting first hit on us. So he's getting like a whole hit right now before we can even trigger ours. Because of our slow attack speed. So yeah, it definitely looks like right here. Even though we might be able to do it without it. We're going to have to throw a heal just to make sure it can go back up. But yeah, let's go switch back to our weapon. There we go. Yep, even got good weapon back. And look, even with no range hits, I'm pretty sure we're going to be fine this fight. Though no range hits and him getting first hit is a little bit annoying here. So he might win, but let's see. I have confidence. Go, go, go. We're starting to lose a bit. We're starting to lose. Come on, you got this. I might need a heal too here, just because we didn't get our range in or anything. Wow, he is just going ballistic on his hits, though. He does not want to hit low. There we go. It ain't. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Keep hitting like that. We'll be fine. Come on, come on. Look at that. Look at the comeback. Look at that comeback. That's what you get when you get more rolls. Oh, up, 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 up. I'm dying with the ship. I'm dying. No, I'm not dying with the ship. No! We're dying with the ship. Let's go back for one more. Yeah, let's not use the other one. That's what happens when you don't get your range. So yeah, we definitely can't be the AFK in these today. I'm just gonna be AFK and smithing then. Or, you know, the true AFK. As much as I wanted to try to do active AFK on these, we're just not tanky enough. Like you saw what happened that fight when we got 0 range hits in. And that's just gonna be the reoccurring factor if we don't get any range hits at all. If we do get range hits, we should be fine. That gives us our 1-hit, 2-hit advantage that we need. But with absolutely none, not ideal. Not ideal at all. But if we can get like 2 little pokes with this and then go back into our main weapon, that's the main thing we're looking for. But yeah, it's very marginal, the difference between them, but I'm still happy with our longsword. Plus, when special attacks come out, hey, we got 2 different special attacks. We'll have the Necromay one and our just all-out physical one. See what the 2 of them end up doing. As these would probably be our spec weapons, even for our like level 250, 260, 270. Because we probably wouldn't have better ones until then. It's gonna be really hard for us to get like a craft beyond like 210, 220 anytime soon as far as a 4-star. As far as getting it from a drop or something like that, maybe. Oh, so why are you falling so far behind again? Gosh, these things are still so RNG sporadic. How are you failing with this? I almost know for sure you're doing a comparable amount of DPS right now. I really wish there was a DPS calculator in this game, though. Because I feel like there's still factors that, like maybe to attack speed or something that I'm just not aware of. But, because I do feel like this consistently hits higher. But it could also just be because of its damage range is just bigger compared to a slower weapon, which would make sense, but still. It's really hard to tell which one is actually better sometimes. But the more consistent damage here will make it so they get 1 less attack. So in those crucial moments when we're at super low HP, you should be able to sneak in the extra. Which should happen right here. Come on, come on, get it, get it. Go, go, go. Yeah, there you go. Alright. This will be the last one we go for. Oh, he's actually backing away a little bit there. It's always funny whenever they like get their queued up single stuff like that. What did I get for Christmas? Mostly just like a bunch of knickknack stuff. Exchanged a bunch of food as well, oddly enough. And just like gift cards and a couple other things. Not really too many like objects as far as like big things. My family generally doesn't do stuff like that. Like super big items. There's normally just a bunch of smaller stuff like gift cards and just like really small knickknacks. Like one of them ended up giving me some candy of something I haven't had in a while. Also those, oh, you know what? Those cherry things. You know those, oh gosh, what are they called? I haven't had them in forever. Actually, I don't think I've had them since Valentine's Day because I generally try not to pick them up. They're so good. But those chocolate-covered cherries with like the cream in the middle. Or not the cream, but like the gel, whatever it's called, in the middle. Those things are so good. I forget the brand. But, yeah, I ended up getting those and a few other like small things like that. But, and a bunch of gift cards and stuff. But, yeah, we don't really like gift exchange. Like we don't do like multi-$100 gifts or something like that. Or like random junk that we don't really need. If it is, it's like really small junk. Not really big junk. I know, we've generally never been much of like a gift exchange kind of thing. Though, we do have a lot of food made up for today. The only thing I think that isn't done yet is the ham and the crab cakes. Everything else we already have good to go. We're probably eating in about an hour or two. Actually, probably 2, 3. What is it right now? It's noon right now, so we're probably eating around 2 to 3-ish. By then, everyone should be here as well. Currently, actually, that's about the reason why I did the stream right now, too. Everyone's currently went away. I forget where they ended up going, because I was just calling a bunch of people, and then I went back out. It's like, wait, where is everyone? So, like, perfect time to go do the stream. Yeah, I think they went out to go pick up something. I don't remember. Because I was just calling a bunch of family at the time. Because obviously not all my family's currently here right now. But anyways, yeah, that's the new weapon. Overall, marginal increase. Nothing like over the top, but you wouldn't really expect it from 2 weapons that are both a 4-star near the exact same level range. And of course, we got another knowledge that we'd be saving for Stonemason down the line. But anyways, any last minute anythings, anyone? Otherwise, I think I'm teleporting back, and yeah, we're gonna be calling it there already. I know it's absurdly short stream, but of course it is the holidays, and I hope all you've been having a good time so far. And let's go head back, and we're probably calling it, to be honest. What are we at right now? Half an hour? Gosh, this might be one of the shortest streams I think I've ever done. Is it gonna be like a 23-minute stream? But hey, we stream Brighter Shores every single day so far. Might as well keep going. See how long we keep the streak up for. But we should be back to normal schedule starting tomorrow. Starting around noonish and going for about, you know, like 10 to 12-ish hours as we have been. We should be back to a very normal schedule starting tomorrow. Because after that, everyone would be gone. I guess there's technically New Year's, but I'm not doing like anything fancy for New Year's. I'll probably still end the stream before New Year's occurs, at least in my time zone, though other people's time zones, of course, especially if you're in Europe. We will be able to go celebrate, but yeah, as far as my actual time zone, it will be a little bit busy then, just calling some people and everything. But beyond that, so we will be ending the stream a little bit earlier on New Year's night, kind of like how we did yesterday for New Year's Eve. But beyond that, yeah, I don't really have much planned for New Year's, other than just contacting a bunch of family and everything during New Year's night. Alright, let me go and grab our, not iron, grab our gold, put away 1. Our XP boost from earlier still rolling, oddly enough. And that is it. Anyways, guys, I hope you all have a Merry Christmas. Thanks for stopping by. Greatly appreciate it. Anyone watching after the fact, thanks for stopping by as well. Enjoy your holiday, and I will catch you guys later. Goodbye, everyone, and thanks for watching. Oh, you should invest in good bedding, pillow, and sheets. I already got some pretty good ones. I actually have like 3 sets that I alternate between. Just so if because I normally do 2, but I have a backup 3rd, so in case the 3rd one, or you know, in case the other 2 are currently in the wash or dirty or anything, I always have the backup 3rd. But yeah, I have 3 pretty good sets of bed sheets currently. Oh, so hello, Brambo. Merry Christmas. Welcome, and goodbye. We're gonna be calling it here already. We ended up making our weapon. We ended up crafting it really early too. It only took us 5 tries to get our 3-star post 200. I think it's like a 1 in 40, 1 in 48. We got absurdly lucky. I was expecting to take like half an hour on it, and the whole stream itself was less than half an hour, so we got really lucky on it. But yeah, we did finally get the weapon. It's right over here, the 206 4-star one. But thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful holiday. I'm going to be calling it here for now. Thank you, everyone. Merry Christmas, Rico. Merry Christmas, everyone. Thanks for stopping by. Have a wonderful holiday. And goodbye, everyone. Thanks for watching.